Hey guys, this is how to magnetize a 5x5. First, you have to get your cube. That's step 1. Step 2 is your magnets, which you can see there. Step 3 is disassembly. Disassembly is step 4. Step 3 is get your cube out of the box, if you don't have it out of the box already. Yep, disassembled that fast. I'm a master at it. Now, second step, or whatever step we're on, I don't care anymore. Get your glue, and then disassemble your cube piece by piece. So, this is roughly what it should look like. The edges are divided out. Those are the center pieces, which we don't need to magnetize. Since all of the center pieces and all the the inner layers in general are contained by the outer layers, you don't really need to magnetize those pieces. This is the chunk of pieces. These are the most, and then you have the corners over here. You don't need to do anything with these, so you can put these green things to the side. I forgot to mention earlier, the magnets are 4x2 N35. I'm magnetizing these for Flummox, so basically I'm just making the video so that I don't have to do much. Yeah, but so it's 4x2 N35 I don't know how to pronounce that, neodymium magnets. Either way, I'll leave a link for you in the description. The glue that I mentioned earlier, this stuff is Gorilla Super Glue, Impact Tough formula. You can find this at Ace Hardware, so it's not that hard to get. Not that hard to get your hands on. All right. So let's get into the magnetizing part of it. Let me pause the video. So you're gonna take one of these pieces, you'll know them, and then one of these pieces, not one of these, but one of these. When they're up like that and they're facing that way. This is facing the left, and not when it's facing right. Just wanted to do that. So first you need to do is you need to put some glue. Let me get it out. This stuff is just ready to ooze out. Put some glue right here. Alright, like that. And then I'm actually going to put a little dab of glue right here. Not usually what I would do for the first one. Alright, since that's the case, alright, I'm just going to let that sit right on top of my desk. Alright. On the other part of my desk, at least, you know. Then get your magnets. I know what I'm doing is weird right now. I have the magnets right here. And then I'm just going to attach them quickly like this. And kind of put them right... I know it's really hard because the lighting sucks. Because that's really bright red in my camera screen. But it's really dark red right here. Try to put it like... it's so hard to see, but if you see, you see that little part with the hole in it, try to put it right at the edge of that, inside the edge piece. Once you do that, take the magnet like that and kind of leave one on the outside of it like that, and then take the other piece you put glue on and do something like this, and then they kind of perfectly fit together. I try not to have polarity mix-ups. Not polarity mix-ups. Well, yeah, that too, but I try not to have positioning mess-ups, because on one of I had a perfect 5x5 positioning-wise, but one piece was out of place, and it killed me. So yeah, don't do that. Yeah, so what you want to do next is you want to separate these, of course, only if you're using the Gorilla Glue that I showed you. It's called a precision tip, so you'll see 2 in a package. They're pretty expensive, but they're worth it in the long run. Grab another one of these pieces, put some glue in it, like right in here. Oh, no drippy. No drippy. All right. Yeah, dripping is a constant like worry for me. So what you need to do here is take the stick of magnets. Oh, take the stick of magnets again, and put it like that on top of it right there. Okay, that's not able to move it because the glue's taken hold of it already good. And then take it like this, and because this was a piece of thing you had the glue on, kind of move it around a little bit, and then perfectly like that. Like that, perfectly, yeah. And then do that with all of these pieces. All of these pieces. Actually, in a second, I'm actually going to discuss polarity transfer. I'm going to take that out. So do exactly what I say. Like the way I'm showing it to you, do exactly that way. Do not defer to what I am doing. I know that sounds a little weird, but I don't want you to mess up. Messing up sucks. And I know what it feels like to mess up. Because as many cubes if I've magnetized, I messed up one of them. Actually, I messed up 5 of them. But that was not when I worked for this company, so I'm just putting a little glue right there because I don't feel like I put enough glue to sustain it, so I just put a little bit more on top of it. Only if you feel like you didn't put enough glue there do you put more. So don't usually put more because you want to conserve as much glue as possible. So once you've done that, I just used 3 for example. That's how you just keep doing it. To magnetize more of these pieces, you want to take, I'm going to grab the first one I did. You want to take this piece, the original one you did with this piece, with, my camera space is kind of small, with this piece. And you want to attach a magnet to it right here, like that. And then you want to get your thing of glue, which is this, and grab one of these pieces. And then put it right here. Okay, and then your stick of magnets. And then, see that little glue bubble. And then, yep, you get perfect positioning. Right there, yep. And then let it dry, and then voila, you have that part of it done. You don't really have that done. You have to finish magnetizing these pieces and then the rest of these pieces right here. So once you do that, pause the video and then finish that. So regarding polarity transfer, the next thing you want to do is you want to get one of these pieces, the ones that are facing right, not one of these, ones that have the facing right. I want to be very specific so you guys don't mess up on that. Place the glue on this side right here. Do you see that? See what I'm doing? All right. Place a little bit of glue on that side right there. And then what you need to do is you need to put a magnet right here. Right there, good. And then you want to do the same thing, but you got to be very careful when you're doing this. You got to put it on the side like that. And so it sticks like there. And you see, now that I have orange, it's much easier to see it. You want to put it in that exact positioning, kind of. That's perfect. So that makes it so that the polarities are perfect. I don't know how other people do their 5x5s if they do it like that, but this is how I do mine, and they've come out perfect. I've magnetized like 7 or 8, and they all have perfect polarities. So yeah. All right. Take that apart, and then you have this. Let it dry for 10 seconds or so, and pause the video, let it dry for about 10 seconds, and get back to me. Now grab one of these corner pieces. Corner pieces don't really matter, so you don't really have to care about what position you do. Regarding, like, they don't have, like, they can't be, like, face left or right, and that was wrong. That was supposed to be left, and this was supposed to be right. So whatever. You want to place your glue. You want to grab one of these corner pieces. You want to place your glue like this, so like this on the corner piece. You want to put it like, yeah, white's also hard to know. White's also hard to like see on my camera because it's like so bright. Make sure you use this glue very carefully, especially when it comes to like these kind of cubes because the plastic is really thin. Then you want to grab a piece of your magnet stick or whatever, and you know, get the little one that matches. Make sure that it matches because you always just make sure that it gets the piece on there. So once you do that, do it like this. Make sure that they like evenly match up. Yep, right there like that. So I just had to place my camera correctly. I might not even turn on. 1 second. Let me pause the video. Nope, I tried making the lighting situation better. It did not get better than this. So now you see that basically like that. And then what you need to do after that is, ooh, yeah, don't want to move that too much. Take that piece off and then grab another one. And grab another one. I'm not going to use white again. Grab another one of these and then glue in the same exact spot I did the last one. Alright. Now that's good. Take your stick of magnets. Okay. Glue on just like so. Once that's done, what you need to do is you need to take another one of these pieces, put glue on this side. I'm left-handed, so I just found that very difficult. I mean, right-handed, so I just found that really difficult. Alright. Then you need your stick of magnets. Put like that. And then, is that where I put the glue? No, put it in this piece. Grab the piece that you put the glue in, and then match them up like that. Alright guys, now just do that. So do that. Do all of the magnetizing necessary. Then reassemble the cube. And then after that's done, get 1 second. Whatever lube you want for the core and for the pieces. I choose 10K for the pieces and 50K for the core. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys with a tutorial. I hope to do a tutorial on how to magnetize a 3x3 soon. So see you guys.